Artlist.io. I got a low tolerance, cause they don't even know what the problem is. It's me. You waiting on the boy to fail, then hold your breath and face your death. Cause you play a roulette with each step I progress, no less. Go ahead and place your bets, cause we know where we at, we know we top tier. Cause all the hate that you bring, we know it stops here. I'm taking off like a rocketeer and stopping here.
Music licensing reimagined. Oh yeah, we back. Monday Night Football. Welcome to Fade in the Books. Tonight, we got a special announcement. We have partnered with Outlier, the best sporting app in the nation right now. We're gonna have a QR code right up here in a few minutes for you. Brandon, we got two games tonight. We got the Jets and Dolphins, Bengals and Broncos. I don't know what to say about these games, but hey, it's Monday Night Football. We don't get to decide who plays. What you got?
Man, I'm glad they gave us two games because we got one game, they ain't won not a game, and I don't know if anybody want to watch them. And we got another game that the Broncos struggling hard, and the Bengals, they just don't look the same without Joe Burrow. So I'm glad they give us two games so we can go back and forth if we wanted to on those. Keep in mind the game do start at 7:15 if y'all out here, and then the other one starts at 8. I want to say.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, man, yeah, it's definitely some struggling teams out there. So um, I don't know. I like the matchup though because it is two struggling teams. So it should be generate a good matchup or shoot background music. I don't know. We shall see. We shall see. So if y'all
All
like if anything, like always, please like, comment, share, tell your auntie, uncle, grandma, whatever you need to do. While we in the chat, please put in y'all picks, whatever y'all like for the night. If these are y'all favorite teams, put that in there as well. And I apologize that your favorite teams for you in advance.
yeah.
But go ahead and put y'all favorite lines in there. If you like somebody over somebody else, Gordon Sutton, you got Tyreek Hill, Waddle.
Yeah.
I think Justin Fields is back now, right?
Yeah. Justin Fields back, so that's gonna make a difference in the Jets run game because they ain't been running the ball too good there. For the most part. Um, I
Yeah.
the first game, the Dolphins, they played tough against the Bills. Came up short. Um, but I think the Jets are gonna just pound, just run the ball, and I think it's probably be a low scoring game. I think their defense is gonna be able to hold the Dolphins. Maybe under, I say 3 scores. You know,
Yeah. They
yeah,
got the over under at 43.5 for that game.
yeah,
The good thing that Justin Fields is back though, because they wouldn't do too bad with Justin Fields in there, and he needs the reps. And the Dolphins they did put up a fight against the Bills. Even the Colts put a whooping on them, but they put up a good fight against the Bills. But that is a
yeah.
divisional game again. Like I always say, divisional games you never know. All right,
Mm-hmm.
never know about those divisional games.
Yeah. Yeah,
So while we at it, it ain't gonna be a long. It ain't gonna be a long one tonight, guys. It's not a lot to talk about here.
yeah,
Um, Tua turned the ball over. I mean, Tua Tagovailoa.
yeah. We just say Tua,
Tua,
Tua.
boy,
We
that boy
yeah, Tua.
turns the ball over. Boy, he been throwing a lot of games, honestly, at the
Yeah.
end of it.
He
They
he.
got Jake Browning in the other game though, with the Bengals and the Broncos. The
Yeah.
Broncos they had the defense last year to be feared. It ain't been like that this year. It
Nah,
ain't
it
been
ain't.
like that.
Yeah, Bo Nix is looking like everybody kind of expected him to be.
This is sophomore
He's
year, right?
yeah. So maybe that jinx is
Sophomore
getting to
slump. I
him
don't
too.
know.
Yeah, it might be. You know what I'm saying? Now he did look good the second half of last season. When they made that run, but
Hmm.
man, I don't know what it is. Um, I was just thinking about the first game, and I'm like, this might be a big night for Brees Hall, man, because with them having Justin Fields, you know, it's going to be hard for them to, you know what I'm saying? I think he's going to freeze those linebackers up. You know what I'm saying? I think that might be,
Yeah.
because once
That
Brees Hall get to the second, what they say, second
second level.
stage, second level, all he needs is a little open field, you know.
Yeah, that read option should definitely be there with Justin Fields and Brees Hall. If they can penetrate between those two tackles over there at Miami. Um, you got What you got for that first one? You said you like Brees Hall for the run. What you got for it? What you
Yeah,
got for his line?
I got him. I got him at 50 yards.
50 yards. Yep.
Yeah, I got him for 50 yards, man. Should be an easy line for him to cover. The Dolphins, they're ranked 28th in rushing yards allowed. They gave up 4 touchdowns already. 50 yards should come easy, for him against this Dolphins team. With Justin Fields back, that's another runner they're going to have to watch for. So I can see a big game, for the Jets right now. A big game on the ground.
Yeah. Brees Hall should be able to get a lot of carries there, unless I forgot who their backup running back is. The other running back, the power back they got over there. Unless he takes a lot of those up the middle, Brees Hall has the home run ability. That's one thing I do like about Brees Hall. He has that home run ability.
Yeah,
But with him splitting carries with Braylon Allen, that's what it was. Braylon Allen. Um, it's gonna basically. I know that they're gonna ride the hot hand. So hopefully Brees Hall gets that early, and he's good.
yeah.
What's up, fellas in the
What's going
chat?
on, fellas in the chat? Yep.
Y'all make sure y'all put y'all picks inside here, and if y'all like any of these teams, y'all favorite teams, make sure y'all put that out there as well.
Mm-hmm.
So the first pick we got on there, Unc just said it is Brees Hall, 50 yards rushing. Brees
Yep.
Hall, 50 yards rushing. I like that. I like that line there. Um, Juju,
he might get targeted tonight.
is he playing
I don't
tonight?
know. I don't know if he's playing. I shouldn't say he get targeted. He might have to try and tackle Hall or Fields out there.
Man,
The Jets ain't gonna do too much throwing the ball.
I
You
just
know
had to
that.
shake my head on that one, man, because that's my guy. I'm sorry,
Yeah.
that was my guy, man.
That might be that might not be a bad line either. Justin Fields passing yards. That might not
What's
be a
his
bad
passing
line
yard set
either.
at? Is it over 200?
It better not be. If it's over
Uh,
200, if his passing yards is over 200,
we got him at
they,
181. Actually, that
yeah,
might not be bad at all. 181 for
yeah,
Justin Fields actually might not be bad. I mean,
yeah.
they let Daniel Jones throw for almost 400 on him. Right? That might not be bad. I think that they have some success with Josh Allen as well. So, honestly, I might like that. That one, it's 181. If you can take that, can we alternate that or no?
Yeah, you can also, yeah, well, yeah, you can lower it, yeah.
What's 150? What's 150 for him?
150 for him.
If that's even on there as a line. I don't even know if I ever seen that as a line at 150. Alternate passing yards, 150 at
Oh no,
275.
no, 150 is too. Yeah, that's too.
If y'all want to be safe, go to 175. 175 is 140. I think I like that one too. That 175 at 140. Let's mark that down
Yeah.
actually. Let's mark that down
All
as
right.
one that we're gonna ride with.
Well, let
175
me
at
see on
140.
DK. I got it's at 170, but I'll put it. I'll go ahead and put that in there. I'll put it
Okay.
on there because again, I'm gonna search these books and see what I can get. You
See what the
know.
best lines are. Yeah, I know that
Yeah.
they're
Yeah.
doing promotions, guys. If y'all looking at promotions, I think FanDuel actually gave you two options for promotions. They gave you one for 50%, and they give you two for 30%, I believe. So make sure y'all looking at those options, those
Mm-hmm.
promos tonight, um, before y'all putting y'all picks in there. Another pick that I like, I really like the stand with there. I like Garrett Wilson receiving yards at 50. I like Garrett Wilson receiving yards at
Mm.
50. Garrett Wilson is going to be a high targeted guy, and especially if Juju Brents, like he just said, is going to be guarding him. I'll take that all day, every day. I'll take that all day, every day. Dewan said he likes Wilson over 4.5 catches. Is that an alternate? That 4.5 is that an alternate? I thought his was at 5.5.
Let me
Receptions
see here.
for Garrett Wilson. Yeah,
Let me.
it's five and a
I'm gonna
half
go on
now.
fan.
It may be an
So
alternate
you
there.
have to take him at 4.
Yeah,
Oh, are you taking him at? Oh, he's taking him at 5 receptions.
yeah. I think he might be taking him at 5 receptions.
Yeah, over 5.5 catches. You know what? I'm not even gonna lie. A couple of the picks Dewan put in here, they definitely cashed.
Yeah,
The Marvin Harrison was
but
a good
Dewan
one.
watched some trash teams though.
So he Oh yeah,
Yeah, we ain't even jumped over to the Broncos yet, but that's you be watching those teams.
let me see. Let's see. Garrett Wilson receptions. He said.
Garrett Wilson receptions is at 5.5 now. What's his alternate reception at? Uh,
That's actually a
it's
pretty good play
It's
there.
minus 245 on FanDuel. 5 receptions there.
Let me see.
He's gonna be targeted a lot though. I can tell you that.
Yeah. I'm putting these in now. Let's see. I'm on FanDuel. So let's see. 50 yards there.
He said, "Hey, I'm ready for the Broncos parlay."
Which ones did you have, Brent? Which one did you get on
The
here?
Garrett Wilson 50 yards.
Garrett Wilson. Yep. Garrett Wilson receiving 50 yards. Garrett Wilson receiving 50 yards. Minus 220.
And we ain't
Okay.
gonna stick with the Jets and the Miami Dolphins too much longer. It is 2 games tonight.
Yeah, we're about to. Yeah.
I don't think you want to give us our first game for
we
the first pick for the
for the
Broncos.
Bengals, Broncos and
Yeah,
Bengals.
Jake Browning at quarterback.
I'm my first one. I'm taking Bo Nix 15 yards rushing. Bo Nix 15 yards.
I can tell you this right now. However this game turned out, I could tell you that the Bengals gonna give it all they got at the beginning of the game. I can tell you that. They'll give it all they got at the beginning of the game. That may not amount to much. And it may catch them by surprise because for some reason a lot of teams been catching the Broncos by surprise this year. But
yeah,
I think that Bo Nix may have to get those lines early. If he gonna get that 15 yards rushing, he should be able to get those early. Getting out of that pocket. Dewan, you got any major injuries over there with the Broncos?
Yeah, let me tell you, Bo Nix has went over that line the last 10 games. He's went over 15 yards. Yeah. Head to head against him, he's 100%. He had 31 yards rushing against him in December last year.
The numbers don't lie. The numbers don't lie.
Yeah. So, yeah. Because we know they're going to have to get some pressure on him.
And they still got that boy over there, Trey over there, chasing that quarterback. All right. So DeWine put 2 in there right here. He got Sutton over 70 yards. Woo! Is that a hometown pick or is that what's the number say on that?
Oh, man, I don't know,
what's the number
man.
say on that? Is that a hometown pick?
Hey, I'm great. Look, man, because man, I'm over here working like old boy in the mailroom on Men in Black with all them arms.
Well, I'm gonna tell you the line if you can tell me what they say. So he said at 70 yards. I can tell you right now, Sutton, he hit 50 yards 12 of the last 14 games. I like that 50 yards, but he said 70 though. Sutton at 70. Yeah. Oh, his line is 63 and a half.
No.
That's a little too rich for my blood, DeWan. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Hold on. Yeah. That's plus money too for 70 yards. And he hasn't hit that head to head against them. His last 10, he's 50%. 60% in his last 5.
Yeah, I don't know about that.
I don't know, man. I can't.
Sutton rubbed me the wrong way when he let Kenny Moore take him out the game altogether when he played the Colts. So he rubbed me the wrong way there.
Yeah. Now he's over that line 3 of his last 5.
He said you gotta risk it to get the biscuit. Yeah, we trying to get some bread though.
Yeah. he just put up 118 against the Chargers. Yeah, he put up. No, my fault. Yeah, no, that's going into last year. So that was the end of the season. So I'm not even gonna count them 2. So he's one. He's only got that 1 out of the last 3 games.
And don't get me wrong, he's capable. He's definitely capable because he is supposed to be their number 1 target there. So 70 yards on a normal number 1 target would be a good pick. Now we're saying it as in, honestly, you know what? Now thinking about it, knowing who they're facing, 70 yards probably won't be bad because they won't get a lot of resistance from those corners. Out there.
Cause I'm also looking at his receptions.
What's his reception sitting at 5.5?
It's 5. I think it's 5.5, but he's got 6 the last 2 out of the 3.
2 out of 3.
So I would look at him maybe 5 receptions.
I can tell you right now that the one that he didn't get was against the Colts, and he had 1 catch.
Yep. So Cortland Sutton, 5 receptions, minus
I
162.
like that line a little bit better. That's a little bit safer than the 70 yards. There, Dewan. But if you want to go
Yeah.
with the plus money line, that's a good pick. But I wouldn't do I
I
wouldn't
might
do the
take
plus
him.
money only because you're already doing a boost on top of it. It just wouldn't make sense to do the plus money with it when you can have a lot of wiggle room with the receptions or um, the other
Yeah.
one. Dewan, you got another pick out there. J.K. Dobbins, anytime touchdown. What we looking like on there?
Ooh. You know what? I got to go to my notes for that one. So let's
So
see.
J.K. Dobbins has
You know what? Let me tell you
touched at least
something.
50 yards, 9 of the last 11 games, going back to last year.
I think that might not be a bad take. The Bengals are ranked last
And rushing defense.
in rushing yards allowed. Yeah. And they gave up 2 rushing touchdowns. So they gave up. Man.
What's his
I
okay,
like
so how about this?
Dobbins.
What does J.K. Dobbins receptions lines look like as well? If his reception lines is closer to 4, then I would like the anytime touchdown.
His reception line is at. Hold on, I got him at 1.5.
So
Over 1.5.
okay, let me see what
But
his receiving yards is too.
let me see here.
J.K. Dobbins at 10.5 receiving yards.
Oh yeah, he's
Probably
only
because they use
had
Harvey,
1
don't they? They use
reception the
more Harvey
past.
for the third down back. RJ Harvey.
Yeah.
That one's tough for me, man.
He's got 3 touchdowns on the season.
He do? Are they spread out or all in one game?
Hey, I like that pick. He's had a touchdown the last 3 games.
Each game?
Every week. Yeah, every week he's had a touchdown.
Well, then,
Yep.
again,
he had one Tennessee.
That's another
he had one against the
if
Colts.
the numbers
and
make
one.
sense.
Yeah, I like that one.
Yeah, if the numbers make sense. Let me
Anytime touchdown
see what his
score.
rushing yards is looking at as well while we at it.
I'm at 6 lines already.
Yeah, so he has 62.5 rushing yards. So it looks like he's going to get the attempts to go there. His rushing attempts is at 14.5. Honestly, I like that.
And this Bengals ranked 32nd
I like
rushing.
that. So he's going to get the opportunities there.
That make.
Is that what's anytime touchdown look at? Is that
It's minus 130.
Okay. Is he the
Man, he might mess around and get 2 touchdowns tonight.
Yeah, he has the lowest odds on that anytime touchdown.
Oh, it just went to 125.
Yeah, I would lock it in at 125.
Yeah.
If you're gonna lock it in at 125. Everybody else is just plus money, so I actually might not be a bad pick there. Anytime touchdown.
Yeah, that's. Who else we see? We got Bo Nix. We Who else we have?
He said stop talking about the past.
Talking about the past.
That was this year.
Hey,
that was this year.
You know,
we got to talk about the past for the numbers to make sense.
I know me and you talked earlier. I know on one of my, because I got a couple in already. On one of them, I took what's his name? Washington for the Dolphins. Yeah.
Oh, we're going back to the other game.
Yeah, because we're gonna.
Wash.
We'll be ending this stream here pretty soon.
Would you take his receptions?
I took his Yep. I took him to get 2 receptions. But this was on Bet 365. I done this.
So
one.
he has gotten that 6 out of the last 7 games with 2 receptions there. So that actually might not be bad. Dewan, we're just putting out some picks that we like. I'm gonna tell you here in a second. As we put it all together. Actually, we're about to end this here in a little bit. So a couple.
Oh, they got him at 310.
Couple of ones that we actually got for certain. We started with Brees Hall at 50 yards rushing. We got Waddle. Did you say Waddle?
Waddle for 4
Waddle for 4
receptions.
receptions.
But
We got.
did
I
I
don't
say
think you
Waddle?
did.
I know I started off with Brees Hall. No, I started off. I just said Brees Hall for 50 yards.
Okay, so we got Garrett Wilson for 50 yards receiving, J.K. Dobbins for 60
Mm-hmm.
yards, and then I like the Waddle pick for 4 receptions.
4
Yeah, Waddle done
receptions.
hit that 7 of the last 8 games. So you can parlay those in there, um, along with your 70 yards if you want to. I'm not touching that. I ain't gonna lie to you. But you can text
Yeah.
me after you put that in there.
Yeah, Dewan. When it comes to the legs, we just throwing lines out there, and then you can kind of run them how you want to. Me, I'm gonna run all. I mean, I got 2 in, but this one here that we picked, I'm gonna go ahead and run that one. So if it happen to be 9 or 10 legs, it is what it is. I like the picks. Um, and again, for the community out there, we trying to help, help everybody win some money. We did cash one last Thursday, so with the picks. So we just putting our picks that the data supports,
Absolutely. And here pretty soon we're gonna have even
So,
more data coming along with it, guys. Especially week 5. You have
yeah.
coordinator styles, we have zone beaters, we have man beaters. We got a lot of different data we're gonna compile starting next week.
Yeah.
Along with using
And
outliers.
we got out.
Yeah, along with using outliers.
Yeah, we'll have that. We'll have the data from Outlier to support these picks, that we putting out here. That's for sure. Like I said, we got some more things, we're working on right now. The subscriber count on YouTube. If you're watching this from YouTube, go ahead, like, comment, subscribe to the channel. They are pushing the content out. Looking at the analytics, we picked up I think 2 or 3 more subscribers.
Mm-hmm.
On YouTube. So again, we are moving in the right direction. That's for sure.
Absolutely.
We are definitely moving in the right
So the
direction.
content is getting out there, guys. I'm gonna let y'all go ahead and go so y'all can put those picks in. Y'all literally only have a few minutes. Do your own research as well. We're doing research for y'all, but you do your own research. Use Outlier. The link is right here. I'll put the QR code up there.
Yep. QR code is up there in the corner. Go ahead, scan it, check it out. Yeah, get a 7-day free trial. Helps out the channel and it help you out with with your data. We will see y'all Thursday night football community
Thursday night
picks.
football. Make sure y'all tap back in.
We will be here. Yep. Check in, y'all.